Hi guys, I know that it's been a while since I've posted a video, so I thought I would do a little bit of filming. I have to go out and do some errands today. Just a bunch of little stuff. Mailing something, getting a little something from the grocery store, getting some money from my bank. But it's a gorgeous day. It's quite warm for us. And look at that sky. If that doesn't look like a summer sky, I don't know what does. They just pruned all of our decorative trees here last week. They look really nice. So, well, let's get going, okay? See what we can see. Car is really hot. The interior is dark and really holds the heat. Well, I don't see a whole lot going on, so I'll just see if maybe I can come back a little bit later and show you something interesting, okay? Okay, I got my money and got that little thing done. I'm really low on gasoline, so I don't know if she'll, but I need to get some gasoline. I need to watch where I'm going. It's gorgeous. It's 77 degrees out. That's what one of the thermometers said here in town, and it just feels like a summer day. Our trees are still not fully dressed. The oaks are really taking their time putting out leaf, but it's okay, it looks really pretty. I did some grilling this week, and a friend of mine is on vacation, and so they're letting me use their grill. So I'm going to go over to the house. When I left last time, I did a batch of hot dogs. They were about as cheap a hot dog as you could buy at the grocery store, but when you grill them, oh my goodness, they just taste so good. I'll have to insert a picture in here and show you what they look like. And then I did a little bit of pork. When I left, the coals were just about all you know, I had put some water on them and stuff, but I just want to drop over and clean it out so that it'll be ready for me the next time I go over and want to do some more. So nothing very exciting, just kind of wanted to bring you along. Memorial Day weekend is coming up. I have a family member who's got a birthday at the end of this week, so I've got a card with me. I'm going to get it in the mail. Let me see what else. Nothing much, really. I mean, it's just a really pretty day. Very, very nice to get out and do your stuff. I kind of had shared with you guys, you know, a couple months ago that I was going through some health issues, and I'm feeling better. I'm on some really good medicine. So, alright, well, I'm going to pause it and just bring you back in, I guess, after my next stop, okay? Alright, well, I said I would bring you along, so I have to stop and get some gasoline. Alright, it says dispensing fuel, so start pumping. Okay, I want to get $10 worth. Still pretty out. Okay, I have to pay attention, I don't want to run over. Gasoline is $2.55 a gallon right now. I'm sure it's gone up. It's gone up about 30 or 40 cents recently. Probably because of the Memorial Day weekend. All right, $10. Okay. There you go. Alright, well, we're going to go in there and pay, okay? And I'll see you back here at the car. My camera cut out on me. I don't know what happened. I must have pushed the wrong button. But anyway, I'm here at the Dollar Tree, and I'm looking for a bin to use up in my freezer to organize just small packages and stuff like that, and bags of frozen veggies. So let's see what I can find in there. So this is what I found. It's about 7 by 12 maybe. I don't know if it's going to be big enough. They had bigger ones, but I made a mistake and did not measure my freezer dimensions. So, well, this would be helpful for something. This is actually the same size that I got for the refrigerator portion. Alright, well, I am off to Walmart. I have got a hankering for some Napa cabbage and maybe some bok choy. I like to use them in stir fries. So, it's only around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It is warm out there. It's probably near 80, which is maybe not all that hot for some of you, but it came on really fast. And the last few days we've been down in the 50s for highs, so it's quite a contrast. I'm still running my heat every now and then, but it's a gorgeous day, isn't it? Thinking about what I might have for dinner. I want a salad of some kind, and I've got cauliflower and tomatoes. Cucumber. I've been having a hankering for a cucumber sandwich. So one of these days I'm going to have to make a nice little plate of cucumber sandwiches. I've got, for the salad for dinner, I've got cheese and lunch meat, a little bit of pepperoni, Italian dressing. Oh, I've got a couple of nice ripe avocados in the refrigerator. Pretty, huh? Oh, let me see what else. Oh, of course I did some barbecue chicken, so I can warm some of that up. I froze most everything that I barbecued because I cooked a whole bunch of stuff and, you know, couldn't possibly eat it before it spoils. So I cooked a lot deliberately with the intent to freeze it. So how are you guys doing? I know some of you are on the other side of the states from me. How have you been? I hope everybody's well. Like I said, you know, my medication has really been a blessing. So, do any of you do any grilling? This opportunity came up for me to use my friend's patio, and I am really enjoying doing it, especially because it's a rare treat for me to be able to do it. I think the last time was like 2 years ago, so that makes it extra special. Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Okay, that was a quick trip into Walmart. I got a nice head of Napa cabbage. And then I picked up a bag of these Quaker white cheddar rice cakes. I just I have a hard time breaking myself of the habit of snacking when I'm in the car. So these are 45 calories a piece, and they're pretty low in sodium. They actually have a nice taste to them. So I don't like sweet stuff too much. I like salty things better, and this is pretty good. Okay, so let me see, what else do I have to do? I want to make the circle here. Just get a shot of this beautiful stuff they have for sale. I'm sure some of you have gardens where you can plant things like this. You know, I'm okay with a few house plants. Last summer I bought some herbs and really enjoyed using them. But this is gorgeous. Oh, I know what I have to do. I have to find someplace to park this car. Look at that, isn't it pretty? Is that, what do you guys know about plants? Is that heather or something? But anyway, I want to find someplace to park this car out of the sun because it's pretty hot, and make out this greeting card and get that sent off in the mail. Not quite sure where I'm going to go to do that. I think I have one more store I want to go to and pick up some of my favorite diet root beer. They don't sell it at Walmart. So, but anyway, got a few of the things that I had on my list. So, catch up with you when I'm done with my next stop, okay? Okay, this is stop, I don't know what, 4, 5. Like I said, I needed to stop here and clean up my mess and get my grill ready for next time. I don't want to leave my garbage here at their house. You know, it's just such a gracious thing of them to allow me to come over here and do it, but all I want to do is just get the charcoal into this garbage bag and then drop it off in my garbage bin. So alright, see a little bit. I'm back in the car. When I was in the store, I ran into a friend and we stood and talked for a minute, and suddenly I just freaked myself out because I realized I had left my tablet and my camera laying here on the car seat. I was like, okay, I gotta go. I've got some stuff in the car. So I hurried up and I went and grabbed my root beer and paid for it. I don't think I was in the store more than 10 minutes, but oh, I mean, my camera and my tablet, my goodness. It's like, get with it. Alright, so one more thing I want to do is get that card off in the mail. So I think maybe I'll go sit in the McDonald's parking lot and get some coffee and take care of this. It just keeps getting warmer and warmer. I'm actually, well, ladies don't sweat, but there's a little dampness on my forehead. That's all I can tell you. pretty day. Right now they're featuring their small coffee for 25 cents, so for 27 cents I get to use their parking lot for a little while. And if I want to, their Wi-Fi. So, alright guys, I'll see you a little later, okay? Well kids, I have one last stop to make, and then it's home for me. And the stop would be mailbox. I got the card filled out. It's just getting prettier and prettier as the day goes by. When I started out a couple hours ago, the clouds were just filling the sky with big puffy things, and I think we're going to have a clear night tonight. Have you guys ever heard of a young fellow by the name of Eric Jacobs? He has a YouTube channel called Nomadic Fanatic, and he has chosen for this stage of his life to live in a recreational vehicle, and he just travels around boondocking, which if most people know that means looking for free parking. A lot of times it's like Walmart parking lots and stuff like that. One of these days I'm gonna have to come out and just do a slow scan of this mural that somebody painted on the side of this building. It is so clever, it's worth showing. Anyway, getting back to Eric, you know, there's just different reasons why a lot of us can't travel, and he just is very enjoyable to watch. You know, think about the places that you would go to. But he's got over 500 videos. And the main thing that he does is just he shares his life. He doesn't put on any airs, doesn't try to be a phony. And he shares the places he's been and the, you know, things that he's seen, and some of the hard things that he's gone through. But I don't know why I thought of that. But if you ever want to listen to somebody who's kind of interesting and different in a nice way, you might want to check out his channel. Okay, excuse me while I switch hands here. Get this in the mailbox. Okay, so I'm off home. Got these things to carry into the house. I think I did everything I wanted to do. You know how it is sometimes. You just have these little odds and ends of things that you've got to take care of. Oh, I know. I saw something going on the street up further, and I don't think... Yeah, it looks like it's blocked, so I'm not going to go there. They might be doing some road work. I think I'll just cut up the hill here. It's about 3:30. So about the time I get home and get things put away, I'm going to be starting on mixing up my salad. And getting it ready for supper. So, well guys, have a good day. I don't know if I'm going to post this. I know it's got all kinds of little snips and stuff, but well guys, I'm back home and I have got my dinner prepared. What I'm eating is a big mixed salad, and I've got some of that chicken that I grilled the other day. It's got part of the breast and a wing. And what I wanted to update you on is, this is the sauerkraut that I made the second time around. It came out so good. So I'm just serving it with just a few slices of hot dogs. And let me see. I'm going to put a little bit of Italian dressing on my salad. And that is a huge dinner, I know, but it's going to be good. And I want to thank you for running around town with me this afternoon. People probably think that I'm talking to myself and have problems, but I know that I'm sharing my day with you. So I hope you have a great evening and something satisfying for dinner. And I'll see you soon, okay? Bye-bye.